Hey, welcome to Wise Monkey. Please subscribe and share. This is a 04 Chrysler Sebring Convertible Limited. The problem we're having is a loud thud from the rear suspension, and the other video shows the noise, the source of the noise, which we figured is the suspension. The strut top bushing is worn out completely and needs to be replaced. So we'll take this strut out. This is the right one. So do so. Jack up the car, take this wheel off, and take this wheel off, and then I'll show you the location of the strut tower. So you have to take this little carpet off, pull it. Now right at the back right corner, you can push this up to access the tower. There's the tower. So we have two hold down bolts there, not the center one, two on the sides. We're gonna take those out and show you. So make sure the top is up like this, because we need the access here. Once the top is up, you can push this thing up and access this back space. This is the one hold down bolt, and across from it the other one. To open the very top nut there, you need a 15 millimeter socket. So the ratchet I'm going to use is a reversible, this ratchet, so it goes forward or reverse. So it's a lot easier to ratchet it like this without taking it, it's easier this way. Basically, you don't necessarily need it. You can use a deep socket, but the space is very tight up there. So already loosened it, so it's gonna go then. So take both of these top nuts off, and of course jack up the car properly. See the other video on the 5 rules to follow when you jack a car, and take the wheel out. So you took the wheel off. Make sure the jack stand, you put a jack stand or so to secure the vehicle. Also another jack stand like this to hold this sway bar, this chair, the knuckle basically, because we'll be taking this bolt off right here. We'll be taking this bolt off to take the strut out. This needs a 15 millimeter, this a 10 millimeter, and the other side of it, the nut right here to hold it. This needs an 18 millimeter. So basically you need this 15 to go on this side, 18 to hold from the other side, and 15 ratcheting action. This one you need from the trunk to open that. There are 2 nuts there to open those 2. Okay, so take them off. So you took that 15 millimeter out. Problem is, to take it out, it gets jammed here. So we have to take this one out, slide it a little bit, way. So the bottom is off, and look, hear the sound? This is the problem. The top is still, the top nuts are still there, but the bushing is off. This is the sound that you will hear. Stabilizer bar, link, everything is fine. Couldn't find what's the problem. The problem is the strut tower stop, sorry, excuse me. The top bushing is completely worn out, fell off, and every bump it goes over is gonna make this thud, thud, thud. So now inside the trunk is this 15mm to take those two nuts off. And these are the two nuts we just took off. They're actually not rusted and pretty easy to take off. Now you can take the entire strut out. So to change the bushing, you have to take this off, and to take this off you have to hold this, otherwise it will keep spinning. So the way I did is 15mm deep socket with an impact gun. Even with an impact gun like this, it's gonna keep spinning. So use the pliers, hold it here. I held it here nice and tight, and use the impact to take this nut off. Comes out nicely. Okay, now this is the strut tower mount. You can replace this. For this one, it has to be replaced. Look at the status as I opened it already, and this is the bushing that came out. There's the sleeve, all rusted bushing. So on eBay they sell a kit for I think $50 or $40 for both sides, and it's worth buying the new kit. Put the sleeve, take this out, maybe put the new tower if you need. This tower is damaged, as you can see right here. One side is so worn out by rubbing the strut cylinder, that it's almost very thin on this side. Anyway, so you can put the new tower on if you change the tower only, the bushing. If you want to change the whole piece, just buy the whole piece for, I think Rock Auto sells for something like $60-70 for the whole piece. I think that's a better value actually, and less work. You don't have to do all this. Just take it, put the new one, and put it in. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe and share for many other car repair. Thank you.